folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the 2000's team and the 80's team. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Duncan. And there's Bryant, and it's LeBron James, and it's Iverson in at the 1. Johnson gets the bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Iverson with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Here's Malone, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Tries from 16. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Left side, Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000's team will have another go.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. 4-point game. Outside, Malone. Outside, Jordan. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Johnson against Iverson. LeBron James on the wing. Duncan with a screen on Burke. Tries again, and Duncan lays it in.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Pass to Bird. Bird is screen on Duncan. Malone against Shaq. Shaq with some nice D.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Iverson gets the bucket.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact, and AI fights through it this time.
Now, here's Johnson. A baseline J, and that's good for 2. Johnson's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2000's team.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And Johnson drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to LeBron. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Lets it go from 14. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your 80s team, Magic Johnson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The 2000's team with the ball. On the wing, James. Bird covering. James misses. And so Bird will bring it up for the 80s team. Trailing by 2. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
On the wing, Johnson. And 3 from Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Iverson dishes to James. Pass to Duncan. On the wing, Kobe. Malone with the block. On the wing, Bird. Iverson covering. No good from Bird. And here's the 2000's team. Iverson outside. And Bryant kicks to Shaq. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. It's rebounded by Malone. LeBron's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Bird. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Yeah, Bird never ceases to amaze. His ability to score with a hand in his face, sometimes against multiple defenders. Really a testament to his focus and his talent.
Johnson with the block. Back to James. Can they get it? Buries the jump shot.
LeBron James.
He's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the 80s team has possession. Johnson surveying the floor. Malone finds McHale. Here's Johnson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And the 2000's team decides to take their first time out here. Irving's checked in for Jordan. The 2000's team making a switch here. O'Neal passes to Nash. He kicks to LeBron. Shaq down low. Working on Malone. O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal it is otherworldly.
Here's Johnson. He's got 11. And it's Irving missing. Shaq with it. Good, nice Nice job down low. Shaq's got 8 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Johnson dishes to McHale for the 3. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's the 2000's team, trailing by 2. Outside Bryant. Duncan with the screen for Bryant. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the 2000's team leads by 1. Nash against Johnson. Malone a screen on Nash. Here's Johnson. Malone, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now here's Nash. Still scoreless. Drills it from outside.
LeBron James.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here is Johnson after LeBron James hitting the 3. Outside Irving. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Pocket 6. And it's Irving missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The pass to LeBron. Fires for 3. And McHale pulls it down. James has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Irving kicks to Johnson. Back to Irving. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Lays it up and banks it in. Bird's got the game tied up here for the 80's team.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Timeout called, the 2000's team. The 80's team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for McHale, and it's Jordan in for Bird. Then for the 2000's team, Nowitzki's checked in for Shaq, and it's Pierce in for James. On defense, the 80's team. Nash outside. Duncan with the screen on Johnson. It's Nash with the drive. Duncan finds Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Cranes the 3-pointer. Kobe's got 6.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Johnson against Nash. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. On Magic Johnson with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now Johnson, following the 3-point attempt by Pierce. Johnson dishes to Malone. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got his second bucket of the game to go. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pierce for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Julius Irving. This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the first of 3. The 80s team making some changes. Worthy's checked in for Jordan, and Thomas subbed in for Johnson. The 2000's team making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Thomas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now, here's Wade. Over Irving. Wade with a nice move. And the 2000's team leads by 2.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your 80s team, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for the 2000's team. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Duncan. And Brian subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Kobe. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Thomas. Passes it to Olajuwon. And there it is for him. Olajuwon's got it all tied up now for the 80s team. Here's Nash. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Pierce. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Pierce has got 6.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Thomas against Nash. Pass to Irving. Malone with it. Olajuwon, right side. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 2000's team. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you think, guys, about the 2000's team here so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The 2000's team with the ball. So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Pierce. Duncan is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Wade. And it's McGrady in at the point. Now here's Wade. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Irving with the ball. Covered by Duncan. Irving passes to Olajuwon. Worthy outside. Here's Malone. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. Pierce for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the 2000's team. Outside Worthy. And the pass to Irving. Here's Thomas. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Malone kicks to Thomas. Passes to Worthy. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Nowitzki. Shoots a fader. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist from Worthy. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Back to Wade. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Dwayne Wade.
Wade's got his second basket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Irving. Duncan against Olajuwon. Over Duncan. That misses off the backboard. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thomas against McGrady. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Teardrop shot. Nowitzki, no good. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Pierce. It's good, and the 2000's team lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thomas.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Here's Malone. Another shot. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
A shot by Wade, wide open. No good that time. And the 80's team has possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Irving passes to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Wade. Duncan with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Duncan gets it to go in.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pierce against Worthy. Irving for 3. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Irving's got the game tied up here for the 80's team. The 2000's team with the ball. Outside Pierce. Pass to Wade. Back to Pierce. Nowitzki sets a screen for Pierce. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Thomas passes to Worthy. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
They're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 80's team.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
And here is Iverson. Duncan high post. Shoots over Olajuwon. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Iverson. 6 points for Tim Duncan.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Malone outside. Now the pass to Jordan. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Elijah Wan. And Irving subbed in for James Worthy. Then for the 2000's team, Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Duncan. And it's Carter in for Wade. On defense, the 2000's team. They trail by 1. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Magic Johnson.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Kobe going to work inside.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Passes it to Irving. Irving, a screen on Garnett. Pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
The 80s team making a switch here. Birds checked in. Here's Jordan. He's got 5. Pass to Bird. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Bird's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Iverson. LeBron kicks to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kobe. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Bird. Over LeBron. Bird can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. It's a 5-point game. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkins is checked in for Malone.
Number 21, Derek Wilkins.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Bird covering, and he makes that one.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkins. Bird a screen on James. The shot from 20 feet away. Garnett grabs the board.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Iverson outside. Bryant dishes to Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Bird with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. For the finish. And it's Bird with the jam.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort. Case in point, right there.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Iverson passes to Nowitzki. He dishes it to Kobe. Nowitzki with the screen on Jordan. Here's Kobe. No good there off the double clutch. Jordan looking it over. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Jordan can't get it to go. Iverson outside. Kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And they're running. And here we go. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Dishes it to Iverson. Over Wilkins. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Iverson.
Deadly shooter from everywhere. Iverson makes that one with a hand in his face.
Now here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. The 2000's team with the ball. Iverson outside. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bryant's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. The 80s team making some changes. Malone's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's McHale in for Dominique Wilkins. That one misses. Bird against Iverson. Shot's good from Bird.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
James, the pass to Kobe. Bullseye! Kobe parries it from outside.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And the pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Down low. Here's Bird. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by LeBron. Passes it to O'Neal. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. McHale finds Bird. Back to McHale. Here's Malone. Goes back up. Count that one. Malone's got 10 points.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Iverson dishes to LeBron. Bryant on the wing. Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Pass to Jordan. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jordan's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 80s team. Pass to Iverson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Bird sets the screen for Johnson. Knocked away. Bird high post. Over LeBron. Bird with the bucket. That's 12 points for Larry Bird.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Now Iverson, 8 points for him. Garnett with a screen on Johnson. From deep, Iverson.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the 80s team leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the... We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Johnson. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Ryan is out there with Iverson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Duncan. And it's James in at the small forward position.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
From range, Kobe drills it.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And there's the pass to Duncan. The dish to Kobe. James in the high post. Bird's there. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Johnson against Iverson. Here's Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 14 points for Larry Bird.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
They get it back.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Al Malone following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. McHale with a screen on James. 5 to shoot. Bird kicks to McHale. Shoots over Shaq. McHale, that's good. Now it's a 6-point 80s team lead.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Left block shot on the way. Malone with the block. James against Bird. Passes it to Jordan. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kobe passes to Iverson. Back to Kobe. A 3-ball. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. 6-point lead. No good from Jordan. And here's the 2000's team. James kicks to Duncan. Pass to Kobe. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Johnson. Bryant's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Iverson against Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Iverson right side. And stolen by Malone. Here's Johnson. McHale inside, guarded by Kobe.
2000.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe Bryant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Johnson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Malone kicks to Johnson. And stolen by Iverson.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
From deep, Jordan. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. He kicks it to LeBron. On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Shaq.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 17. Jordan finds Bird. Over James. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Jordan. 16 points for Larry Bird.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
James wide open. From range, LeBron is good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The pass to McHale. McHale with a screen on O'Neal. Jordan outside. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the 80s team. LeBron against Bird. James dishes to Iverson. Back to LeBron. Second chance effort, and O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got 18 points.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Back to Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. James right side. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Now, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 80s team.
One shot.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Timeout called the 2000's team. The 2000's team with the ball. They trail by 7. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Nash. McHale outside. Jordan passes to Malone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Moses Malone. One shot.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 6. LeBron with it. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Jordan. Goes up on the wing. Good D by James. Shaq dishing to Nash. Pass to Bryant. Bird against O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Nash. Johnson kicks to Bird. Inside. Here's Malone. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Malone's got 17 now.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Nash against Johnson. Nash the pass to LeBron. On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And it's Nash in the corner. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Bird kicks to Johnson. Pass to Jordan from deep. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Nash. Hasn't made one yet. Bryant looking it over. Duncan with the screen for Kobe. From distance, Kobe claps back.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Nash.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. So the 80's team called timeout. They're first.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The 80's team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Then for the 2000's team, Nowitzki comes in for Shaq, and Pierce subbed in for LeBron. On the wing, Bird. There's the 3. That one fall. Coming off McHale's feet. Bird's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game. and likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Nash. Still yet to score. Back to Pierce. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No good from Jordan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. Pierce against Bird. Pierce down low. 6 to shoot. Here's Duncan. And the shot goes in. Duncan's got 8.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now, here's Jordan. 22 points for him. From the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
It's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he hits the first of 3.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The 80's team making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he makes all 3. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Iverson. 8 points for him. 12 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Duncan. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Larry Bird.
Don't you just love the pump fake from Nowitzki? So skilled at drawing his man into the air.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
You know, such a tremendous free throw shooter for his career. 9 times out of 10, Dirk's going to drain it.
And he sinks the second. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now Johnson. We've got Kevin McHale. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Bird. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. Now here's Bird. Over Pierce. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. 21 points for Larry Bird.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Nowitzki against McHale, and the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Well, throughout Nowitzki's career, he has mastered the art of finishing through contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Here's Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 22 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jordan. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the 80s team.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
The pass to Iverson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Iverson against Johnson. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Back to Bird. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kevin Garnett, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Hakeem Olajuwon.
That free throw missing. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for McHale, and Irving subbed in for Larry Bird. The 2000's team making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Iverson. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Here's Iverson. Olajuwon with the block. Johnson against Iverson. Passes to Irving. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garnett. Irving's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Wade dishes to Bryant. Back to Wade. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. And it's 29 points for Jordan.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now, here's Wade. Shoots over Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And they double up Jordan. On the wing, Irving. That one goes in, and the 80s team leads by 14.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Iverson. Johnson with the block. Outside Jordan. Right side Irving. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
Iverson outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Wade.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Michael Jordan, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
McHale's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And he's good on the second. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Count it, good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's McHale. Kicks to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The 80s team making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Olajuwon. Bird comes in for Irving. And Wilkins subbed in for Jordan. Then for the 2000's team, Duncan comes in for Garnett. And James subbed in for Kobe. Here is Shaq. Duncan with a screen on Bird. Pass to Duncan. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got 7 rebounds in the game. Malone a screen on Iverson. The pass to Bird. Left side Wilkins. Just 4 to shoot. It is good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Wade passes to O'Neal. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Shaq's got 16 points here in the second half. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Passes it to Wilkins. And no good that time. Good D by Wade. And here's the 2000's team. 15-point game. Iverson kicks to LeBron. Pass to O'Neal. Now Iverson over McHale. And it's Malone with the rebound. Iverson against Johnson. McHale outside. And stolen by Iverson. Here's the break. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
Pass to Wilkins. Count it.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
The 80s team making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. That free throw good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
And the 80s team has possession. 16-point lead. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got 3 assists now in this one. James looking around. Wade passes to O'Neal. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. No good. Shot missing.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Wade finds Bryant. Now Duncan. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Bird. James with some nice D.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Magic Johnson checked in for Dominique Wilkins. The 2000's team making a switch here. Bird outside. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, James. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. LeBron's got 19 points.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now, here's Malone. Takes the 13-footer. Nice shot by Bird. And now it's up to 25 points for Larry Bird. LeBron against Bird. To the inside. Duncan. Basket good.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Malone. Jordan, the pass to Bird. Over James. Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's LeBron. Iverson outside. Duncan outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Malone kicks to Johnson. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Bird's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Iverson passes to James. Off target from outside. And the 80's team has possession. Johnson dishes to Bird. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. James, the pass to Iverson. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Iverson against Johnson. Fades and shoots. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Duncan finds James, and here is Iverson. Here is Shaq, defended by Bird. Shaq can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Stolen by Duncan. And here they come. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's McHale. He kicks to Johnson. 9 feet out. Shaq with some nice D.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000's team will have another go. Or the 2000's team. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Duncan. Carter comes in for James. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Bryant. Here's Iverson. Shaq is screen on Johnson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Here's the pass to Wilkins. Back to Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson in the corner. From past the arc. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And the 80's team leads by 20. Iverson outside. And so it's the 80's team winning this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin